Good day, I am the menopausal fat girl, and today I want to do a review on a product that I have been using for the past few months. First, let me start out. I am not affiliated with this company in any shape or form. They've never contacted me to do a review. They've never given me any products to try for free. My husband wanted it. I went ahead and we got it. I really like this product, and that is the Cirkul. We know you can't go anywhere without seeing it. Some advertisement on some social media platform. Anyways, alright, so they come in 3 different sizes, 12, 22, 32. This is the 22. We have the plastic, and this one is the steel insulated one. I got the orange. They come in different colors. My husband has the red. I got the orange because I wanted something if I was out on the bush hog. If it fell, I would see it. And I wouldn't run it over. But I like this shock absorber that's on it. It's rubber. That way if your hands are wet, they're not slippery. It holds in the cup holders better. And it keeps your cup from getting all scratched up. So I go through basically a cartridge a day. And the cartridges are really easy. You just take it out. And you take your new one, slide it in, and voila. Okay, so you have your dial. And I start mine in between 3 or 4 when the flavor is just starting. It goes between 0 to 10. And you have to suck on them. Yep, that's a good spot. And then as it diminishes through the day, I just keep moving the dial up until it's 0. I go through like I said, I go through a cartridge a day. You can hear the ice in it. My ice will last, even in this Alabama heat outside, will last up sometimes 10 hours. Inside, I've had them last 24. I get 5 to 6 22 ounces out of a cartridge. It's going to depend on how strong you start it and how strong you like the flavor. This is orange tangerine. It's one of my favorites. Tastes like Tang. Drink of the astronauts, us Gen X's. So, I mean, that's the good. The bad is some of the flavors. They have different unruns. And the reason why I like this is because they have electrolytes. And being a carnivore, we have to keep our electrolytes out. And, you know, if you're running out the door, you're not always remembering to grab your keto chow to go with you. And, you know, this way, it's already here. It's another tool you can use. So the different flavors and the electrolytes are the mixed berry, the tropical blast, the orange tangerine, the white cherry, and the lemon lime. The lemon lime has stevia in it. The rest of these have sucrose. And the lemon lime was the only one that was a disappointment. It tasted like you were biting into a lime or a lemon. It wasn't like, you know, you hear lemon lime, you think Sprite. No. And it was instant heartburn, so we ended up throwing that one away. The only other concern I have about these is that, as we know, natural flavors can still mean sugar. Even though there are no carbohydrates and no calories or sugars claimed in here, we all know that natural flavoring could be a sugar. And here's everything that's in this one. Give you a minute. And that's my orange tangerine, and the electric light ones are called Fit Sips. I can contest, I have not fallen out of ketosis drinking this. I'm still losing 1 pound to 2 a day since I've gotten back on the wagon, which I had a video come out before this one that explained that's, you know, of me falling off and why. The other ones are Life Sips, and they have vitamin B's, and they have huge amount. I mean, there's over 40 flavors, I believe, in all of them put together, all the categories. But we only tried the fruit punch, the strawberry kiwi, the coconut pineapple, and the blueberry cranberry in the Life Sips. Really liked them all. The coconut, well, except for the blueberry cran. The coconut pineapple tasted like a pina colada, but it was just a little too sweet for something that I couldn't sit and drink that one all day. That one I would have to, I would swap out. Which we also have the plastic cups, so we could. The cranberry or the blueberry cran was a huge disappointment. Again, that one gave me heartburn, but the blueberry, the flavor was not good, which was really upsetting. And I think a lot of it is because I was expecting it to taste like, ocean spray. But imitation blueberry is always hard to get right anyways. They also have what they call Go Sips that have caffeine in them. Obviously, I don't need caffeine, so that is something that we didn't look at getting. They have teas. We are not a tea person. I think they only have like 2 or 4 in the teas. They have the unsweetened that I thought was going to be awesome. They're pure essentials. However, no, those were not good at all. I was so excited about the cucumber, and it was the worst disappointment because I was thinking, I can eat I can have a vegetable without actually having a vegetable. Yeah, the cucumber tasted like it was an overripe cucumber that you were chewing on the peel. The peach tasted, you could just get a slight form of peach, just a hint of it. But again, it tastes like you were chewing on a branch or a leaf. Didn't try that. We just threw the apple away. We also did the coffees. There are 4 coffees. There's regular coffee, caramel, vanilla, mocha. We didn't get the regular coffee. Or I should say I didn't. I don't drink regular coffee, just plain black. My husband probably could have done that one. I just didn't order it. The caramel and the vanilla were really good. The only problem is if you are a texture eater or drinker, like I am, where I want that creamy, the Starbucks creamy thickness, you don't get that. It's just real runny and liquidy, and the flavor's great, the texture's not there. But we can kind of do that periodically, and again, switching on and off with them. Mostly we do the electrolytes, Alabama Heat, his job, me being the farmer, so we stick mostly to the electrolytes. The mocha in coffee was terrible. That was ranked right up there with the cucumber bad. It tasted like a cheap, hot chocolate that had too much of baking cocoa in it. So, my husband tried, and he made it through a whole one. I couldn't. But anyways, these would be great for the kids too, and especially with like the little 12 ounces, and they're a see-through plastic. But you can also order different colored lids, so that way everybody in the family has a different color, and you don't have to worry about the kids mixing them up. And then you can take away those sugary juices and the sodas and the Kool-Aid and everything else, and which is better for your children, better for everybody. But anyways, give it a try, or don't give it a try. As you know, I go with the flow. If you have a favorite flavor that I have not mentioned here that you think I should try, put that down in the comments. Okay, so that was the good, bad. The ugly of it is trying to get them. If you order from Cirkul, be ready to wait 2 to 3 weeks. My orders weren't even filled for the first week. And then it took forever, and I don't understand because they're in Tampa, and we're just in North Alabama. And it was taking 2.5, 3 weeks for us to get our products. So they also told me that they were affiliated with Bed Bath & Beyond. And so I thought, great. So I jumped on their site. Limited products. You know, and you can't get like the tropical blast, which I also really like, anywhere but from Cirkul. Walmart also carries like I think the 22-ounce plastic cup and like 3 or 4 different flavors. They'll say that they have more flavors, but they're never available. So again, trying to get the product is the ugly part of it. And I realize they're a new company and they probably just can't keep up with demand. And hopefully, knock on wood, that will, you know, equal out later on. You know, they've taken off from everybody that I've seen. So I hope you like this review. I hope you like this video. Subscribe, share, and you know I will put the link to Cirkul in the description. Have a great day. Stay cool. I will try to get more videos out. I'm having problems with my internet connection right now, and we will be hopefully having that fixed in the third week of August. But peace, love, hippie beats. Enjoy.